The whole world want to get rich, but nobody want to know or do the things that it takes to get to it. And the way to get rich is not being flashy, not buying all these shoes, all these clothes. It don't happen overnight. It's not an overnight success. It's not a get rich quick type of thingy. It's all about consistency, work ethic, and discipline. Now let's talk about it. So, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm a 23-year-old content creator. Talk about finances, entrepreneurship, self-improvement. You feel me? So, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Getting rich is about the boring things. And trust me, it's not exciting getting rich. But when that money start rolling in and you steady stacking and stacking and you steady building and building, that's when it starts to get fun. So that's what you see on social media and like other people. When you see rich people, like they just having so much fun living their life. That's the fun part. Nobody sees the boring part, want to do the boring things. One of the boring things you got to do is be consistent. That's what we do with saving, building wealth, working, whatever it is. You just got to be consistent with doing what you're doing. And that is going to lead you to mastering your craft, learning the basics. Rich people learn the basics. The basics is not fun at all. You just keep doing it repetitive. Once you get the basics down, that's when you can go to the next step and the next step and the next step. It's all about mastering what you do. Stick to one thing, master what you do. Stick to one thing, figure out the basics, master that, then you start. Because everything has a foundation. The foundation are the basics. The basics are the foundation. Once you get that, you can make a pivot, a turn, and do whatever you want to do because you got a strong foundation. You can always go back to the basics and, you feel me, redo what you're trying to do. Because if you go back to the basics, you're still doing the routine, the right routine, and figuring out everything. But you just not going back just doing anything. You know how people always be like back to the basics? Because that's what they know. You master the basics, you get back to the next level. You know, you can fail, fall back down, but you know the basics though, for sure. And it's like, because you done mastered it. Now, you figure it out and you get to the next portion. It's like, just master your whole craft. That's basically what I'm trying to say in this point. Because most people know what they try to do is they try to get, they act like they start something, right? Boom. Then they try to jump to the next big thing. Say the next big thing is shooting at cars. You get rich for shooting at cars or get rich for running laps and shit like that. They're going to try to go jump on that. Mind you, what you doing now is what you do. That's your lane. Why would you leave your lane to go jump in somebody else's lane? When you stay in your lane, you're going to get to where you're trying to go at. All that trying to switch lanes, that's how you get into accidents. That's how people slow you down. Stay in your lane, you're going to get to the same spot. If you in your lane and somebody else in their lane and y'all going to the same place, y'all going to get to the same. No matter what, y'all going to get to the same place. Either they going to get there before you, you're going to get there before them. Or y'all may get there at the same time. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just know you're going to make it to where you're going. You don't got to do all this switching lanes to try to create shortcuts and all that. I mean, it's okay to do a little shortcut here and there. But it's like, bruh, stop trying to jump to the next big thing. You keep jumping to the next big thing, you basically starting over. Leaving from where you left off at. I did that before too, not gonna lie. I feel like when you have all these businesses and stuff, when one of them not fully developed, and it's like you leaving money on the table. You ain't even master. You ain't even give it a try for real. You just jump to the next big thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and try this while it's hot. Trying to get lucky, trying to get rich quick, and it don't work like that. You realize that you gotta do the boring things. Actually put the work in. Actually save the money. Actually go learn how to do this, that, and the third. You actually gotta do those things. But guess what? You want to keep trying to figure out the fun shit. Ain't nothing fun. It's nothing fun. Because let me tell you, boring, it's going to get fun later on. You worry about the fun later on. You always, like, it's just like when you in school, you do your schoolwork first, you do the boring part first, and then y'all go outside and play recess. Simple. But let me tell you, The boring things create freedom. Because, listen, stay with me. When you have freedom and you do these boring things to create the freedom, your life not as stressful. You're not worried about bills. You got free will. You could just do whatever you want to do. And it's like, bruh, who don't want to do? Who don't want to live comfortably and do whatever they want to do? Who don't want to do that? I know I do. So it's like you gotta escape the life that you live in. Do the boring things. Stop worrying about the bigger picture as well. Accomplish the small things first, then it's gonna lead you to the big thing. The boring stuff is actually what gets people rich. Somebody tell you that they had fun, it's because they fell in love with the process. Most people don't want to fall in love with the process. If you fall in love with the process, maybe the boring things won't be boring no more because you fall in love with it and you actually like doing it. Going to the gym too, that's what gets your body right. That may seem boring. Some people may feel like that's boring. Eating healthy, they may seem boring. Staying in the house and all that cool stuff, all that good stuff, not missing out on stuff like that. Dang, missing out on the fun to stay in the house and actually grind, save your money, put your money up. That's the boring stuff nobody want to talk about or nobody want to do because they feel like they missing out. Truth is, you're not missing out. You're just stacking your paper. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them trick you out to a spot game. Do the boring things. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.